On Sunday, October 6, 2019, at the New Land in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, our beloved Supreme Master Ching kindly further explained to the gathering of our association members about the dangerous and unsafe method of physical practice, as it was a question still lingering in people's minds.
If you suffer physically, for example, like Jesus, everybody will worship you, cry for you, pray for you, and they still worship you for eons to come, because it's a real sacrifice, obvious and gruesome. Even then, it's very terrible already to be nailed on the cross and suffer humiliation and pain and suffering even before the cross. So many masters has been tortured, poisoned, maimed, killed, flayed alive, burned alive, etc. This we all are familiar with. But to suffer through physical intercourse is another thing. It's really ultimate. So you hardly hear any master do that. And also I told you that the tantric method, hardly anyone succeeds because it's too powerful. Actually in heaven they don't call this sexual power, they call it peace power. But rarely anyone can use this peace power to manipulate it for the world's benefit. If you don't abuse it, you will have peace. And you can make peace and you can spread peace also to the world. There are many ways to make peace, not just one way. But a master can only give so much spiritual power to bring more peace on earth. More, not all yet. Because you see, life after life, they have enmity with each other, the human race and the animal race, through killing, through abusive action, etc. So it's not like in one lifetime a master can use just spiritual power to give, to erase all that. The master is always willing to give. It's just not always allowed to give as much as he or she wants. Otherwise, peace would have been done quicker, easier. They call it peace power, but very difficult to explain to you this. Very difficult. Because you have to practice in order to know. If a master wants to use that, he or she can use in appropriate manner. Just know how, but it's very difficult. Don't use that. Anyway, if you have to, I told you how already. Only you can know it, that you can or not. That's the ultimate, because this is the ultimate more than sacrifice of the body. Why? Because if you die as a martyr, all will praise and worship you or believe in you. But if you have this physical and sensual act with the opposite sex, no one would ever understand it as a sacrifice. So your reputation will be ruined, one. Your disciples will run away, two, etc., etc. This method is a no, 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 by all means, even by the adept. Actually, many masters also don't teach this. The Buddha also don't. Number one, it's very difficult and dangerous. Number two, people can abuse it. So many masters don't allow this, so it's just a taboo. Just a taboo, no, no, no. That is not all harmful about this method. The more harmful effect is spiritual. Every time you have sex with your opposite or same sex, and if you do not control, the control only you know, it may look the same, like the normal action, but the things you control. But if it's a sacrifice, then you cannot control. You have to let it be like normal couple. But every time you do that, it will take you 5 weeks minimum to recover your diluted power. Every time, 5 weeks long, to recover whatever you had before. That's why humans keep losing telepathy power, psychic power, emotional power, love power. Get less and less because too much indulgence. And nowadays even worse because they advertise for it. It's all in the open now. Children even have to be exposed to all this in the wrong way.
Our loving Master also spoke about the progress of humanity on our planet.
The more vegan people, the more benevolent our planet's atmosphere, the more comfortable our physical life will be. And the more comfortable physical life, the more we can have a relaxation, peaceful heart to practice meditation. If we are wise, yeah. Some people, the more high-tech instrument they have, the more they just enjoy material comfort and they forgot. Yes. But we are getting better. The whole human race is getting better. I feel that way. Don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have more vegetarian people now. I just see in the news, 32% people don't eat animal anymore. And 22% is getting rid of meat, and other is getting there. I'm very happy. Just too slow for me, but better than nothing. That means billions of animals' lives have been saved, and a lot of carbon dioxide and methane gas has been minimized. That's better already. And I hope your children's generation will inherit a better planet than we are having now. We all try to be diligent, and that will be done.
Our earnest and humble gratitude, most precious Master, for your patience and unconditional love for all beings. May Master always be in excellent health, surrounded by the purest hearts and safeguarded by the mighty benevolent Godses. For the full broadcast of this lecture by Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.